Today's video will be a review of AutoVoiceProfits by Shawn Josiah. I'll quickly show you the sales page, then I'll take you inside the software to show you what you're getting for your money, okay? We'll then quickly go over the upsells. I'll show you any pros and cons, and then give you my personal recommendation based on my own online experience. So stay with me, okay? Because there's something important that he's not telling you that you need to know up front. But before we start, can I show you how to make money online quick and easy the way I do it? If you click on my link below this video, you'll come to this page, and if you give me your name and email address, click consent and this button, you'll arrive at this page called the Simple Traffic Blueprint. And for only the cost of a pizza, you will get a step-by-step blueprint to learn how to make money online using YouTube. And no, don't worry, you don't have to show your face. Everything you need is in this incredibly detailed, spoon-fed training, and it also comes with done-for-you resources so that you can set up quickly and start generating passive traffic and income. So check it out, okay? This is what I do, and it truly works. Hi, I'm Suzanne Stoddart of Legitimate Affiliate Training, and let's get started. Now, this is his sales page, and he says that he's exposed a little-known website, and that's not true. It's very well known, that pays $29 to $100 in just minutes of reading documents and scripts without having to speak a word himself. The more we read, the more payments they get. Literally, one click easy, just hit and activate and you're done. No selling, etc., etc. Now, I usually try to remain fairly neutral with these reviews, but there are so many lies on this sales page that it just frustrates me. This is an epic, shiny object sales page, telling you things that you want to hear. Like how you can make so much money with no work. And you're only 4 steps away from making all this money. But unfortunately, his entire sales funnel is designed to get you into his high-ticket product called Perpetual Income 365, which is a program using solo ads, which I do not recommend for beginners. They're dangerous and can get you into debt very quickly. In fact, I did a review on this program, and I'll leave a link below for you so you can check it out. Now, this is where I got quite upset. He's making up a whole story on this sales page from someone he's named John. But you know what? This is not just an ordinary someone, and it's certainly not John. This person's name is Frank Kern, and he is an internet marketing expert. So that's what I mean about a shiny object sales page. So let's not waste any more time here, and let's go inside the software. Now, this is my own copy that I purchased so that I could show you inside. As so many other reviewers out there, just use the demo video. And the first thing you should do is look at the training. There are 2 files here. This first file gives you 3 videos. One is to show you how to set up an account on a site called Upwork, where a lot of freelancers post the services they offer. The second video is how to download files if you're looking to do some work, and how to download them in the software, and how to create a voiceover text in the software itself. The second file is just a PLR document for you to download that looks like this here. And this is a PLR document. I don't know how old it is, but I do recall seeing it elsewhere. You then have your text-to-speech. Now, you should know that you only get 10,000 characters with the front-end purchase. When you use the text-to-speech software, every time you listen to something, you're using up characters. I've already used up 2,800 just testing this software, and I have 7,100 left. Nowhere in here does it say how to purchase more if you want more. I expect you would have to buy one of the upsells to get some sort of unlimited usage. So with the text-to-speech, you would type in here what it is that you want to have the voiceover create. So let's type something in here. So I just wrote a simple sentence, and then it says to pick your language. Now there are a lot of languages in here. I'm going to pick English USA. I have tested the French because I do speak French and I wanted to hear what it sounded like. And there are a lot of other languages in here, but you would have to be fluent in one of them to know what it sounds like. Personally, I did not like the French at all, but let's pick English US. And this time we'll pick a Caroline. We'll say characters. I tried other options here and like verbatim. I wasn't sure what that was, but it didn't work. So stick to characters. Emphasis moderate. I just chose the middle of the road for all of these choices. Right here, 1 second, pause. And replaces if you want to replace any part of your text. Give it a title. This is just for your own purposes. And now you can listen to what it sounds like before you actually save it into the system. So if we click on listen.
This software creates text-to-speech that can be used for voiceover projects.
Now I also want you to know that every time you hit listen, you're using up some of those characters in your overall limit, okay? So that's how these can go down really fast. But if you like that, you would click on synthesize and it would show up down here. Now I'll let you hear the couple that I tested here.
In today's competitive landscape, people don't want to hear robotic voiceovers. They want to hear a real human voice.
Okay, so there you're hearing my opinion in the sample. Here's another female voice.
In today's competitive landscape, people don't want to hear robotic voiceovers. They want to hear real human voices.
So can you see what I mean by how robotic they are? To me, it's very obvious that this is not a real human voice, but that it's been converted with the software. And to show you what I mean by using up those credits, I've used up that many more already. So they're going to go down very, very fast if you purchase just the front end. Let's look at video search. Now, I'm not quite sure why this would even be in here. If you're looking for certain videos for your marketing efforts and maybe intend to put your voiceover on top of it, that can be done, but there's no training for that in here. Like, do you know how to use an editor to put a voiceover onto a video? And this section is simply integrated with Pixabay.com online, where you can get free video clips. So you don't need to use this. If you need a video clip for anything, just go to Pixabay or many other sites that offer you free video clips. Next is a video editor. And this brings up this section here where you can style yourself different video sizes for different platforms. So let's say you wanted to do Instagram. And just so you know, at the top of my screen here, you can see that this is not a secure site. So that's something to be concerned about. And I have seen this type of thing in many low quality products that have been launched over the last few years. All it is simple templates you can choose from. You would click on what you want to use, and then you can go about and change it if you are promoting something. So let's say we wanted to change this video here, and I'll choose dogs because we know there's a lot of videos. We add it to the canvas, and there we go. It now has a dog, and you'll be able to change the lettering here. Well, now see, I don't know what's going on. This is not working at all. Can we delete this? No. So this is a very, very glitchy software here. Let's try another one. So if I wanted to edit this text, see, it keeps adding the top of the template down here. So I don't know how they expect me to change this text here. So this isn't even working. So that was the video editor. Next is the Job Hunter Pro. This brings up all types of different jobs that are posted on Guru. So if you were looking to see what the voiceover projects look like, if you wanted to use this software, you would have to search for voiceover. And these are the types of jobs that came up. Animator, that's not relevant. An editor, investigation, security camera installation, my goodness. Here's something possibly. They're doing a voiceover for a collections project. So when we look at this, we can see that they're looking for these specific languages. And the project is about AI training. So they're wanting someone to do voice recording of their data entry. So I'm pretty sure that does not include text-to-speech software type voiceovers. Here's another one, audiobook audition. And they're looking for a strong yet feminine female voice that delivers multiple characters' emotions and various intonation speech styles. Well, I can tell you right now, they're certainly not going to accept any type of text-to-speech voiceover. And here's a third. He's creating an additional channel and wants an energetic and exciting voice to speak 15 scripts that he already has. And he needs commercial and broadcast rights for the script voiceover. Again, he is looking for human voiceovers, not the robotic sounding voice that you get with this software. Next is all voices. And this gives you an idea of what all those voices sound like. This tab here shows the different samples that you've created, the profile setting I showed you, and the training videos. So this is it. This is what this software does. The main part, of course, is up here. And in my opinion, it's just way too robotic sounding. No one is going to want to hear voices like this, especially if they are paying you for a job. Now, I came to Upwork and I created an account, and I wanted to show you the types of jobs that people are offering here for voiceovers. So we'll look for this, and these are the services that came up. But even if we look at a first one here, he has 10 years experience in explainer videos and whatnot, and offers a range of styles from warm and conversational to professional and corporate. And he even lists the equipment that he uses. Now, do you suppose he's using a crappy text-to-speech voiceover that sounds robotic? No, he doesn't. Same with this person here. He says he's relatively new to the world of freelance voiceovers, but he has an extensive live performance background and gives us an idea of the type of works that he does. And believe me, this is not going to be text-to-speech voiceovers. So this is the type of competition you would have on Upwork if you're going to try and create an account and offer that type of voiceovers to your clients. Nobody is going to hire you. So let's take a quick look at the upsells you can expect. The front-end product costs $19. If you try and click away, you get a $2 discount. And there are often bump offers on these pages where for $10 or $12 you can add something to your purchase. And then there are 7 upsells. Okay, they all have their own set price with downsells. Personally, I couldn't get past upsell number 2. The link didn't work to say no thank you and move on. But I do know how to get to the other pages. And after each of these additional 4 pages, you will say no thank you, and it sends you to a sales video. And basically, it's a long webinar that's going to try and get you inside his high-ticket product called Perpetual Income 365, which is the 7th upsell, by the way. It costs almost $1,000, and it's a program that I don't recommend whatsoever. This program focuses on using solo ads for everything. So not only is it costing you $1,000 to get in, it's going to cost you a whole lot more money buying solo ads every week in hope of making a few sales. As I said, I did a review on this product and the link for it is below, okay? So what are the pros and cons of this particular product? Well, personally, I could find no pros. I thought the software text-to-speech sounded horrible. It's as robotic as ever, and no one is going to want to buy that from you. The cons? Well, the first one is the dishonest sales page. My goodness, I haven't seen so many lies on one page in quite a while. Wow. Another con is that these won't sell. When people look to outsource voiceover jobs, they're looking for human voices. No one will want to pay for a robotic voiceover. And the third con, you're going to get on Shawn's email list. And as I said, all of his launches are designed to get people into his Perpetual Income 365 program. This just is not something I can recommend for you, and as a beginner, I would stay far away. So my recommendation is no, you should not buy this product. Wouldn't you prefer a much more reliable alternative? If you click my link below, you'll access the training that I showed you at the beginning of this video that is proven to work for many people, including myself. So thanks so much for watching my review today. If you enjoyed it, would you subscribe to my channel and like my video? If you have any comments or questions about this software, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.